What's up, everybody? It's Mega Res Boy coming to you guys with the video of my mock that I created. It didn't take me long, but it was really fun to make. So before I get started, if you could give that like button a love tap, and if you want to see more cringe content from me, please subscribe. All right, let's get into it. So I have posted a little bit of shorts. One of my shorts has shown this mock. I kind of just wanted to break down what is going on with my mock. So the little storyline that I have going right now, I actually switched it up a couple times because didn't have the pieces that I wanted, but my storyline now is insurrectionists are attacking New Arcadia, and the NSC have formed a defensive line to hold them off, and they are, as you can see, doing a great job at it. Alright, so let's start over here. On this side, as you can see, you have some of the insurrectionists pouring in, and I'm not even sure what this is. I'm pretty sure it's a drone, one of those little drone tanks. Oh, before I get into everything, I am using pieces from the Call of Duty sets and the Game of Thrones and Assassin's Creed. So the Game of Thrones and Assassin's Creed are being used as civilians, and Call of Duty figures are being used as insurrectionists. And yeah, so right over here, like I said, you have a bunch of insurrectionists coming into the street, and you see this Marine. He's trying to hold off. He's engaged in hand-to-hand combat with one of the insurrectionists, and over here you have a group of Marines defending some of the civilians, and they are being ambushed by insurrectionists here and here. And right here, you have a down warthog. As you can see, the gunner is dead. So is the passenger. He's missing his leg. It's right there. The driver is over here, right here. And you have insurrectionists in this compound with a rocket launcher and a sniper. And over here, you have a group of Marines, and their position is being overrun. As you can see, insurrectionists are taking them out, and this one is trying to keep them back, and the one in the middle is calling in for support. And right here you have another group of Marines holding the line down, and these two are engaged hand-to-hand combat. And up here you have an officer calling in for support as well, as he's shooting down here into the insurrectionist troopers. So yeah, this part was really fun to make. I had so many ideas. I had to take out some figures, like right here. It was more Marines, but I thought that I could use the more Marines for my next mock that I'm gonna build. So I just switched it with civilians. Okay, so right here you have a downed warthog as well. You have some Marines. Real quick. You have some Marines holding the line, and they are being overwhelmed. This part right here was pretty fun to make. As you can see, these Marines and insurrectionists are engaged in hand-to-hand combat, and they are being overwhelmed. And right here, you have some insurrectionists about to breach this little compound. And as you can see, there are civilians and wounded inside. You have some corpsmen. And I'm using these guys as special forces of the Marine Corps. I'm not sure what they are called, like JSOC, but in the UNSC, I'm not sure what they would be called. But yeah, you got about 4 or 5 special forces inside the compound waiting for the insurrectionists to get in. And you have a wounded guy right here. He's missing a leg. And up here you have some troopers shooting down into the crowd, and you have a sniper. He's about to take out the sniper on the insurrectionist compound, and you have one of the special forces trying to take out the RPG. So I have a lot more figures that I want to add, and I am going to build another MOC connected to this. It will be further back here and up here. There are some tanks and Humvees that I want to add for the insurrectionists, and more Warhogs, and more Marines, and some of my NMPD officers, and more civilians. And it'll be more like a defensive line / evacuation. So yeah, this was really fun to make. I had a good time. I have a lot more figures. I have to get more log figures, and I have to get more like blocks to build more buildings, and I have a lot more pieces to add, and I had a really fun time in making this. So again, if you could like and subscribe, stay tuned. I will upload another video to see what to show what happens to the defensive line, whether the insurrectionists overrun the UNSC or the UNSC push back the insurrectionists. So again, stay tuned. I'll upload more shorts showing what happens to the Marines and civilians, and to see who wins. If you have any suggestions, please leave that into the comments. And thank you.